How are you today?
Good.
Good. Just getting the video set up right now. 1 second. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. So first you guys are going to watch my screen and then you're going to do what I do. Okay. So to start, all we're going to do is run in place.
Run in place?
And that's a side view. Okay. All right. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Keep going. Keep going. All right, next we're gonna do bottom kick. So we're just gonna bring those feet up and kick our booties. Ready? You can go. We're gonna do them for 30 seconds. Kick your booty, kick your booty. Try to have fast feet. Keep moving those arms. Bring those feet up to your booty, all the way up to your booty. All right, next we are going to do our jumping jack. So let the video catch up to us. We're gonna get our arms all the way over our head and jump our feet out. And you can go. And do these for 30 seconds. Those arms all the way up. And squeeze your muscles. You have 10 seconds left. Keep going, 10 seconds left. Alrighty, next we are going to do our frog jump. So when we do our frog jumps, we want our arms up to our ears and we want to keep our feet and our knees together. We're going to do these for 30 seconds. Are you ready? We're doing the frog jump. So let me start it again. Jumping up, arms to our ears and going back down. Yep. We're doing for 30 seconds. Jump tall. Jump tall. Keep those arms to our ears. Carissa, get your booty down. And jump tall. Keep those feet together. Are you tired already?
Yeah.
All right, and you can stop. Next, we are going to do our stretching. So we're going to put our feet together and reach down and touch our toes. Keep those legs nice and straight. All right, next we're going to stand up, put space between our toes, and go down to one side. Squeeze your muscles. And then we're going to reach up and go down to the other side. And next we're going to reach up tall and we're going to go down to the middle. And you can go ahead and sit and straddle on your booty. All right, when we do our straddle, we want to make sure we keep our toes pointed and we want our knees to face the ceiling. Are we ready? We're going to reach up tall, put your nose down to one side. We're going to try to touch your nose to your knee. Keep those toes pointed. And we're going to reach up and go down to the other side. Keep those toes pointed. And reach up tall. And we're gonna reach for the middle. We're gonna try to put your belly on the floor. Make sure those toes are pointed. Hey Marley, do you see how the side of your foot is on the floor, honey? Can you rotate your hips up and keep those knees up? There we go. That's much better.
You're not my teacher, Mom.
I'm assisting.
She's the real life there. And next we're going to bring one arm over and hug your belly and reach all the way over with that other arm. And then we're gonna switch. We're gonna go the other way. Hug your belly and reach all the way over. Keep those knees up. Then we're gonna reach up and we're gonna put our belly on the floor and we're gonna reach for our toes with our hands.
Can't do it.
Alrighty, next we're gonna bring our legs together. We're gonna sit in pike and we're gonna reach up tall and touch your toes. Try to put your nose to your knees and hold them. Marley, can you point your toes? Straight legs, silly girl.
Just don't do it when it hurts. Just do it.
Next, we're gonna pull our heels off the floor. All right, now we're gonna do butterfly. Flap, flap, flap.
Can we say what kind of butterfly we
Of
are?
course, we can.
I am a rainbow unicorn butterfly.
Very nice. And Carissa, what are you?
I'm a kitty butterfly.
A kitty butterfly. I haven't heard that one before. All right, next we're gonna roll our ankle. Make sure we're keeping that other foot pointed. And switch into your other ankle. And then we're gonna do Hollywood. Remember, it's opposite elbow to your knee. So Marley, I want you to face the other way, honey. Nope, put your legs back. Marley, put your leg back, honey. There we go. Now face your bars. And switch and do it the other way. So you're gonna switch your leg. And then put your arms the other way. Marley, take your left arm with you, silly. There you go.
Does it show you the video?
So Carissa, you're gonna put your opposite elbow to your knee and turn your top half.
There you go.
And then Carissa, you can go ahead and switch, honey.
Switch to the other one.
Alrighty. Next, we are going to get up on hands and knees so we can rock out our wrist. And go back and forth, and then flip your hands out so they go to the side and go in our circle. And then we're gonna turn them the other way so our fingers are looking at our knees. Then we're gonna flip our hands and wiggle your wrist, or wiggle your fingers, make a fist, wiggle, and make a fist. Alrighty, next we're gonna do our cat stretch. So make sure we're getting those armpits all the way down to the floor. Hey Carissa, can you back up a little bit so I can see you, honey?
Yeah. Yes.
And then we're going to push forward and we're going to do our seal stretch. And we're going to look up at the ceiling. Make sure our feet are together and we're pushing. And then we're going to go back to cat stretch. Push your booties back. And get those elbows. Oh, there you go. And then we're going to push back. And we're going to try and touch our toes to our head. Now we're going to do our bridges. So we're going to lay on our back. We're going to push up. We're really going to try and get our shoulders over top of our arms. We're going to push, push, push. You push up. There you go. And push, push, push. And then we're going to come down and we're going to rock out our back. And we're going to push up into another bridge. You try to bring your feet together and get those legs straight. And really push through our shoulders.
Is this you doing the show?
Is it what, honey?
Is this you doing the show?
I can't. Come back down. You can come down and rack out your back. What did you say, Marley?
Is this you doing the show?
Yeah, that's me doing it. But right now I already videoed it so then I can watch you guys and talk you through it. But I already did it. So yeah, that's me in the video. All right, we're going to do 2 more bridges. Are we ready? All righty, let's push up. Push, push, push through your shoulders and get those legs together and our feet together. Get off your head, Marley. All right, rock out your back. Rock out your back, Marley. And we're going to do 1 more. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, push up. Push through those shoulders. Get those feet together. Get your head off the floor. All right, and come down and rock out your back. Next, we're going to do our handstand. So can you show me your lunge?
On the mat. You're going on the mat.
Our arms should be nice and tight to our ears.
Hurry up.
Yep, you can fix your hair, honey. All right, I'm going to have you guys do 10 handstands, and then when you're done, I want you to sit on your bottom. So make sure that we are starting in our lunge. Our arms are nice and tight to our ears. Our front legs bent. We kick up, and we come right back up to our lunge. Keep those arms nice and tight to our ears. Make sure you're looking behind you in that handstand. Squeeze your muscles, Carissa.
Good. Look at you.
Squeeze on the way back up, Marley.
Are you doing guard today?
No. Go.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
We'll go outside with Dad. Go ahead.
Are you all done, Marley? All right, so now we're gonna do 1 handstand and we're gonna show each other. So we're gonna have Carissa start first. Show us your best handstand. Squeeze your muscles. Nice job. Make sure we land in that lunge. All right, Marley, now we're gonna have you do it. All right, nice job. All right, next we are going to do a half turn. So I want you guys to watch what I do first, okay? So when we start, we're just gonna practice going up and coming back down. So we're just pushing tall, and we're using our arms, and we're gonna act like we're holding a beach ball in front of us, okay? So I want you guys to practice just the up and down part 3 times. Do you guys need to see it again, or do you remember what it looked like?
I remember what it looked like.
Okay. We're gonna try to put our foot at our ankle. The foot that we're picking up, we don't want it all the way up at our knee. We can have it a little lower. And we're pushing up on that tippy toe. After you've done 3, I want you to come back so I can see you really close in the screen.
It's more than 3.
All right, so now we're gonna do the beginning part, and then we're gonna add the half turn. So we're gonna go up and half turn, step through, finish, and then you're gonna bring that leg the other leg through, and you're gonna do it another time. Okay? So we're gonna start with one leg bent, and your arms tall. You're gonna push up to tippy toe, and then go in the turn. Marley, I want you to keep those arms up. Act like you're holding the beach ball so they're in front of you. Just do the half turn. Just worry about the half turn right now, not the full turn. We gotta step through and finish, and then you're gonna do it again. Stay on the tippy toe. Marley, can you push up on your tippy toe a little bit more, honey? All right, I want you to show me one more. Make it your best one. Make sure we're keeping those arms up and up on our tippy toe. All righty, next we are gonna do a backwards roll. So when we do our backward roll, we're gonna keep our arms to our ears. Where do we look for a backward roll? Do you guys remember? Where do we look? Marley, when you do a backward roll, where do you look?
At the floor?
At your belly button. So I want you guys to watch my backward roll first, and then you're gonna do it, okay? So we're standing up. We're pushing down, pushing our toes over our head, and we're standing up. All right? I want you guys to do 5 of those.
I don't have a mat.
You don't have a mat? Do you have a pillow that you could lay out?
Yeah. Oh, I
Chris.
need a mat to roll.
Hey, Krista, make sure that when you're doing your roll, you're looking at your belly button, okay, honey?
That's kind of a down. Start seeing it up.
Push those toes over your head.
Come back.
Marley, start back over. Stand back up and do it again.
You gotta stand up. Don't go from sitting position. There you go. And go.
There you go. Now push, 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 push. Ah, that was closer. Make sure you're looking at your belly button.
One more.
Hey, Marley, how did I start my backwards roll? There we go. Push, push, push. Marley, that was closer. Krista, I want to see one more backwards roll from you.
One more. So. We're so close.
We're so close. All right, I want you guys to show each other what you're doing in your backward roll. So let's have Carissa stand up. And Marley, I want you to watch her backwards roll.
Oh, that was close.
So close.
I can't see it.
You can kind of see. She's right here.
All right, good try, Carissa. All right, Marley, you ready? Let's see yours.
Stand up and try your best.
Push, push, push.
Oh, good job.
Nice job. All right, I want to see you guys' forward rolls.
All right, get that incline out of your mat.
Carissa, when you do your forwards roll, honey, I want you to keep your knees together. Marley, I want to see your forward roll, honey. That was better. Stand up at the end. Marley, can you keep your knees together? That was better, Carissa. That was better. I want you guys to do 3 more. Marley, make sure you're lifting up both of your feet at the same time.
We have more.
One more. Good top of your chest.
Okay, what did you say? What did you say?
Marley, when you go, I want you to lift both of your legs at the same time. The last one foot width, and then the other. We want them to go together. Keep those knees together. There we go. All right, now we're going to do one more, and we're going to show each other. So, Marley, let's have you start this time. Can you do one more forward roll for us? Keep those knees together. There we go. All right. Try not to cross them at the end. That was a better beginning. Did you stand up at the end of that, Carissa?
No.
Oh my goodness, silly girl. All right, next we are going to do some kicks. So when we do our kicks, we're going to put our hands on our hips, and we are going to lift one leg, and we're going to kick it 5 times to the front, like this. We're going to bring it back and kick it back and point. We're going to do 5 of them. Keep your hands on your hips. Hands on your hips.
On a beam?
Nope, just on the floor, honey. Today's the floor. We'll do beam maybe next week. Put your hands on your hips.
I'm beam right now.
Marley, when you bring your foot back, honey, I want your feet to come back together. So you got to squeeze your muscles a little bit more. Hands on your hips, Carissa. All right, now we're going to do 5 kicks to the side. So when we go to the side, we want to make sure that our knee is going to face up and our toes are still pointed. Hands on your hips, hands on your hips. Knee up, Marley, knee up. Carissa, put your hands on your hips. Then we're going to do 5 kicks to the back. So when we kick to the back, we want to make sure our chest is staying tall. All right, now we're gonna go back to the other leg that we have not kicked, and we're gonna start from the front again and do 4 kicks to the front. Hands on your hips. Kick, point those toes. Marley, bring it all the way back. Marley, can you kick your left leg out to the side? Knee up, knee up. Carissa, where are your hands at? Those hands on your hips, silly. And then we're gonna do 5 to the back. All right, and when you're done with your kicks, I want you to sit on your bottom. All right, both done? Let Marley get a quick drink. Carissa, do you need a drink, honey? Marley, are you tired already?
No.
No?
I did.
All right, now we're gonna do some straight jumps. Do you guys remember what straight jumps are?
I want to jump on the trampoline.
Well, we're gonna do them on the floor. We're gonna try 5 of them. So we're gonna put our hands on our hips and we're gonna jump tall and try to touch the roof. And we're gonna remember our stop sign finish. Make sure when we do our stop sign, we're bending those knees. Hey, Krista, keep your chest up. Squeeze those muscles. See, stop sign finish. All right, did you guys do 5 of them? All right, next we're gonna do our tuck jump. So when we do our tuck jumps, where should our knees go?
To our belly.
To our belly. So if you can feel your feet kick in your booty, you know you need to bring your knees up to your belly instead. Make sure we're doing our stop sign finish. Yep, you can put those hands on our hips so they're not floating. And then stop sign finish. There we go. All right, next we're gonna do our straddle jump. This is how we stretched in the beginning. So we're gonna kick our legs out to the side and bring them back in. Are we ready? Make sure we're stop sign and finish. Keep those hands on our hips. Are we done with that too?
Jenna?
All righty. We are gonna go back and, what, honey?
When is gymnastics over?
Soon. We only have a few more things to do and then we're gonna condition and then it'll be time to leave.
What's condition?
Condition is when we make our muscles stronger. So we're gonna do some push-ups and we're gonna do an ab party and we're gonna do some calf raisers. Does that sound like a plan?
I have a beam with calf raisers on.
You do?
See?
Awesome. You both have a beam. So maybe next week we'll do some beam. How does that sound? Does that sound good?
And then the week after that, are we gonna do bar? Cause I have a pull-up bar in my room.
Ooh, we could probably do some bar stuff if we both have bars. Does that sound good?
I can't lift on my bar.
What did you say, Marley?
Does everybody have a trampoline?
I don't think everybody has a trampoline. I've seen that you have a trampoline.
I have a trampoline that's outside.
Oh, do you?
That's actually my brother's.
I see. All right, are we ready to do a couple more bridges before we condition?
Yes.
We're gonna do 3 more bridges. Really stretch our backs out. Are we ready? Push up. Make sure we get those feet together. Push, push, push. Oop, your mat's moving, Marley.
Side.
Push, push, push. Marley,
I think I did 3.
Marley, really try to get your head off the mat. Okay, honey?
Okay.
All right. When you're ready to condition, I want you to give me 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. I need a good conditioner.
What are you doing, Carissa?
I don't know.
I can barely see you on the screen. Is that a mat on your head, silly? You gotta put the mat on the floor.
It's my beam.
Oh, that's your beam. All right, can you put your beam down? Marley's ready. All right, Carissa's ready now. All right, so I want you guys to watch my push-ups. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna keep our Carissa, or not Carissa, Marley, where are you going? You didn't watch my push-ups. Come back and watch my push-ups. I want you to keep your shoulders over top of your hands, and I want you to try to put your nose all the way to the ground. You have 15.
No, how to.
You have 15 of them. Are you ready? When
Yeah.
you're done, you can sit on your bottom again. Marley, gotta bend those arms, silly. Try to put your nose to the floor, Marley. You did 15? Squeeze your belly, they should be slow. All right, next we're gonna do an ab party. So when we have an ab party, we're gonna sit on our bottom, we'll put our hands on our head, and you're gonna crisscross your feet back and forth. Now when you do this, I want you to keep your toes pointed. I'm gonna tell you when to come down from this. Are you ready? All right, keep going, keep going. Point those toes, point those toes. All right, and stop. That was 15 seconds. We're gonna take a breather and we're gonna do that one more time for 15 seconds. Make sure we're hold on, Marley, don't go yet, silly. Marley, hold on. Make sure that when we're doing these, we're pointing our toes, okay? All right, are we ready? Set, go. Carissa, put your hands on your head. Point your toes, point your toes. We're almost there. And come down. All right, our next conditioning that we're gonna do are our calf raisers. So when we do this, we wanna keep our feet nice and tight together. We're gonna push up tall and we're gonna come down nice and slow. I want you to do 30 of them. Nice and slow. Hey, Carissa, try to get your feet together, honey.
10 more.
10 more. Wow, where are you going? Gotta squeeze your body. Get your feet back together, Carissa. There we go. All right, next we're gonna do our splits. So you can pick what leg you're gonna slide down first. We're gonna do our splits.
Can we see the video of you doing your split?
I did not make a video this week of me doing my splits. Did you forget how to do splits?
No. Is it in the condition?
It's just part of how we're gonna end today is doing our splits. So if you wanna do a quick stretch, you can do that, and then we'll slide down.
Jeremy. Kitty. Come on.
All right, are we ready?
My kitty's coming. Oh, no, she's not. Never mind.
Leaving us.
Her wife's coming toward me.
Are we ready to do our splits? All right.
Yeah.
You can slide down. I'm gonna put one leg under. Marley, you're gonna start with middle splits. Get off your booty. We're gonna hold them for 15 seconds. So then we're gonna go to sides. Or if you're in sides, you can go to the middle. We're gonna put your elbows on the floor. Point your toes. All right, now you're gonna rotate. Marley, I put that back knee under, honey. Touch the mat with it. Alrighty, we're gonna hold it for 15 seconds. Marley, put your back knee on the mat, honey. There we go. There we go. Make sure your knee's up at the ceiling. All right, you're gonna do your last split. So Marley, you need to put your left leg in front, honey. There we go. Oop. Marley, can you put your right knee on the mat?
Meow, meow. Oh, bye-bye.
Point your toes. And you can come out. Guess what?
What?
We survived our first class.
Thank you.
200 more.
We have 3 more. And then we'll probably do some more. All right, girls. You can have a good night, all right?
It's a stapler.
Yes.
You're
Have
silly.
a good night.
I will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
I shall see you next week as well.
When next week?
At the same time, same place, Thursday. All righty?
All right.
All right, bye, Carissa.
Bye.